Hi there, it's Julia Talbot here, certified holistic nutritionist and lifestyle coach at rossumhealthy.com, and welcome to another video. I am excited to have you back. Now, when it comes to healing your hormones, should you go with a low carb approach, low carb, high fat, or should you go with a low fat and high carb approach? According to high fat promoters, for as long as you exclude or restrict those terrible carbs, then things are just going to flow for you. You're going to restore your health naturally. You're going to balance your hormones. You'll reverse your autoimmune challenges. And if you're experiencing fatigue, you'll be able to reverse your adrenal fatigue. You'll be able to overcome insulin resistance. So you get the picture. And they will tell you to load up on foods like bacon and sausages and eggs and grass-fed beef and fish, wildly raised fish, and all these animal products. Now, is it actually true? Do you really need to go low carb? And are really carbs are they at the root cause of everything that's happening to your health and all your health challenges? Well, this is exactly what we're going to explore in our video today. Now, hands up if you heard any of these. Carbohydrates are your enemy. Carbohydrates are going to make you gain weight. Carbohydrates are going to cause hormonal imbalances. If you're having autoimmune challenges, you should exclude carbohydrates. If you've got pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes, then you should restrict your carbs and, all these things. So have you heard any of these? I have many times before. So when it comes to balancing your hormones, do carbs actually cause problems? So first, let's talk about insulin. And insulin, of course, is a hormone. And a lot of our clients who come to work with us, they are pre-diabetic or they are type 2 diabetic. They have problems with their blood sugar imbalances as well as hormonal imbalances. So when it comes to insulin, obviously when we're talking about balancing your blood sugar levels, we are talking about reversing insulin resistance. And what happens when you have a lot of fat in your body and in your cells, your body becomes resistant to the hormone insulin. So it's not the carbs that are causing you issues, it is actually a high fat diet. And we've made videos on it, many videos on the subject of type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, blood sugar imbalances, and high fat and low fat diets and what works best. So I'm going to put them in the description section, so feel free to explore them. So with regards to insulin and with regards to reversing insulin resistance, the best of science now proves that a whole foods plant-based diet is the approach to choose to help you deal with your blood sugar imbalances. And again, over the last 6 years of us serving hundreds of our clients in our programs, we have observed over and over again how everyone is naturally reversing their insulin resistance. So pre-diabetic people reverse pre-diabetes, type 2 diabetic people drop their blood sugar levels naturally and are able to get off metformin or whatever other medication that they're taking for their diabetes, and they're able to restore their health naturally. So again, it all comes down to having healthy fats in your diet, so healthy fat percentage but not high, and having whole food carbohydrates. So obviously when I talk about carbohydrates, I don't mean donuts, I don't mean pizzas, I don't mean pastries and processed carbs and breads and cookies. I am talking about whole foods carbohydrates. I am talking about a diet that is based upon fruit. And also, what is important for you to know is that studies have showed that high-fat diets are linked to a lot of health issues. So, for example, if we look at cultures that live on high-fat diets, so Inuit people, we will see that they have severe atherosclerosis, they have bone loss and osteoporosis, they experience parasites, and they experience a lot of other health challenges. So I'm sure that's not the reality that you want to see for yourself, right? And again, when it comes, as soon as you start restricting your carbohydrates, this is where you start to experience problems. Initially, things might be going well. And especially when you switch, let's say when you switch to a paleo diet from a standard Western diet, you're going to start excluding a lot of processed foods. And you might actually notice that, oh, it's working. It's, things are looking good. But sooner or later, people hit that plateau with their health when they start to notice that things are not working. And our clients, people who we assist in our program, they have already tried paleo, they have already tried keto, and that has ruined their health, that has ruined their hormones. So it is very important for you to understand that the moment you start severely restricting your carbohydrates, the moment you start having a lot of fat in your diet, you set yourself up for ill health and disease. And when it comes to thyroid, when it comes to your adrenal glands, when it comes to your hormones overall, it is so vitally important for you to actually consume a healthy fat diet, but not a high fat diet. And there is absolutely nothing in us, not our colons, not that claw, we don't have the claws, we don't have the teeth of carnivores. We are plant eaters, we are frugivores. We are meant to be thriving on a diet that is based on whole foods, on plant foods. And science proves it over and over again. And again, if you think about it, let's say that you're experiencing hormonal imbalances, perhaps it's PCOS or endometriosis, or maybe you've got thyroid imbalances, maybe it's autoimmune on top of that you're dealing with. Do you think that you're going to benefit from a diet that is acidic, that brings a lot of toxins into your body, that is really hard for you to digest and deal with? Or do you think that your body actually wants to spend less time on digesting foods, to digest the foods that are very easy to digest, to assimilate, so it can spend more time on its healing and restoration? So it can spend more time on clearing your body of toxins and all the things that are obstructing you from experiencing optimal health. What do you think your body wants? So when we are talking about a diet that is based upon, large volumes of fruits, which is actually the easiest to digest foods, and green leafy vegetables, which are very cleansing, we are talking about a diet that is alkalizing, cleansing, health restoring, that has been scientifically proven time and time again, and more science is now emerging to help you reverse your hormonal imbalances, your chronic health challenges, and your autoimmune disorders as well. And if you are concerned about fertility, if you want to conceive naturally and correct your fertility issues, and I've personally experienced fertility issues in the past, I couldn't conceive, and I've tried all kinds of diets and approaches and healing modalities and, everything that I could just find to help me heal and be able to conceive. You need to know about this big study. So it's called the Harvard Nurses Study, and they followed 18,000 women. 18,000 women over an 8-year period. And what they found was shocking. They found that a single serving of meat per day has increased their risk of infertility by 30%. And it doesn't matter whether you eat red meat or white meat, whether you eat a little bit of meat, whether you eat fish, whether you eat animal products, it's generally the same across the board. So it's only when I switched to a plant foods lifestyle that is high in raw foods, when I allowed my body to really go through deep cleansing and restoration, that I was able to regain my fertility and bring a healthy daughter to this world. So you need to understand that in order for you to start experiencing health and repairing your hormones and reversing your other health challenges, you need to supply your body with proper nutrition. Yes, you do. You may need to address deficiencies and toxicity and gut issues and bacteria, but the approach, the overall direction has got to be whole foods, plant-based, with lots of fruit, natural fruit and healthy foods in your diet, cleansing foods, alkalizing foods, easy to digest foods versus acidifying, disease building, hard to digest, the foods that steal your health. So the bottom line is that by changing your diet and lifestyle, which of course also by working on your emotions and other aspects of your health, which is, it's holistic, we are holistic beings, you can witness incredible changes. And where doctors would have told you that it's a chronic thing, that you're not going to be able to heal it and you're going to have to take medication for the rest of your life. Again, we've seen our clients come off medications. We've seen our clients reverse their autoimmune challenges, and I've been able to reverse my own Hashimoto's myself. So, we see things happen on this lifestyle, and after years of people trying all kinds of diets and different approaches. So, if you're ready to restore your health, if you want to discover the 5 steps that our clients use to heal their hormones naturally, as well as drop up to 50 pounds of excess weight without low-carb diets, eating all the carbs that they care for, then do join me for my free online masterclass where I'm going to walk you through these steps, and it's going to be life-changing for you. It's going to reveal so much information and empower you with tools to be able to go out there and start working on balancing your health naturally. So the link is on the screen. I look forward to seeing you on the masterclass. And what are your thoughts on this? Low carb, high carb for healing your hormones, and what has your experience been? So post your comments in the comments section. Remember to like and share this video, subscribe to our channel for more videos, and in the meantime, eat sweet, keep fit, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.